All right, so today is Tuesday's math lesson. We're working on word problems still, so we're going to continue using our cube strategy. For today's paper, we're going to be working on problems where we're comparing amounts, and we're going to see the words fewer or more in a lot of the problems. And some of these problems are a little bit tricky, so we're going to go through the steps of the best way to solve them. And today I'm going to draw a picture to solve the problem, and that's a good strategy for you to use as well. So we're going to read through our problem and then we'll go through our cube strategy. It says, there are 4 fewer cats than dogs. There are 2 cats. How many dogs are there? So I'm going to start by underlining my question. It's here at the end. How many dogs are there? So I know I need to figure out about my dogs. Now I'm going to box the clue words. And like I said, today you're going to see the words fewer and more. In this problem, I see fewer, so I'm going to put that in the box. And usually the word fewer tells me that it's less, and in math we think of subtraction as the type of problem that goes with fewer. Now I'm going to circle my key numbers. I see that there are 4 fewer cats, so that's a number I'll need to use. And I know that there are 2 cats. So like I said, I'm going to draw a picture to solve my problem. So I know that there are some dogs. I don't know how many dogs there are. That's what I need to figure out. And I know that there are some cats. There are 2 cats. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my picture that I know that there are 2 cats. And it says there are 4 fewer cats than dogs. Now I know that there are less cats than dogs. So I know that my amount of dogs needs to be more than my cats. So I have 2 cats, I know I'm gonna have more dogs, and this number right here tells me how many more. So even though we said fewer is usually a subtraction problem, I'm actually going to use adding to figure out how many dogs I have. So 4 fewer cats, so I had 2 cats, so I'm gonna take 2, and I'm gonna add 4 to figure out how many dogs I have. 2 plus 4, so I'll have my 2 dogs plus 4 more. And I know that I have 6 dogs. So I'm gonna put 6 down here, but now I'm going to make sure that I already did my evaluate and I did my solve, but I need to make sure my answer makes sense. So now I'm gonna put it into a problem. So I have 6 dogs. 4 fewer would mean subtract 4. And it should equal 2 if I did my problem correctly. 6 minus 4 equals 2. That problem is correct. Another way I could write that problem, I could change it into an adding problem, and I could start with the 2 cats that I had. And I added 4 more dogs. And I got 6. So we can solve this problem by doing the subtraction problem. We can solve it by switching it around and doing an adding problem, or we can solve it by drawing a picture. So you choose the strategy that works best for you.